I'm over at the xnewsarchive.com. They've got a great article here. Earth, the Cemetery Planet, the Coming of Comet Elenin, 911 Symbolism, Imminent Pole Shift, Ice Age Now, Northern Hemisphere Snowstorm, Astrotometry, Mass Die-Offs, Global Food Crisis, Update, Proof of Orchestrated Chaos Using Weather Modification, Update, Chaos, Alec Jones's Conspiracy and Weather Manipulation, Update, Deep Impact, Obama, Clinton, and the Magi Priest Class. This gets into how magic is used, HARP is used, and other forces are used to create havoc and cause chaos in the world. And a lot of this is being done with Comet Elenin, whether it's a comet or a spaceship, as it approaches. A lot of this weather turmoil and turmoil on the planet will be leading up to a gigantic climax when this planet comes. And the arrival has been centered around the birth of Jesus Christ, which was 911. This article gets into so much: the 11:11 phenomenon, the movie Deep Impact, the hidden symbolism. And this statement here is of very utmost importance. It is known that the unconscious, whether personal or collective, works by means of pictures or images, speech being a comparatively recent development. Magic speaks to the subconscious mind of man through the archaic images of its symbols and rituals, and thereby produces these changes in subconscious which the magician seeks. And that's from W.E. Butler, Magic, Its Ritual, Power, and Purpose. Skipping through this last statement, one must wonder why the low-level managers of the global elites who control Jones and the information that he spews out daily would allow him to do a complete 360-degree reversal on the topic. Then again, it makes complete sense if you understand that Jones' claim to fame was built upon the death of conspiracy theorist and broadcaster Bill Cooper and the deceptive narrative that global governmental officials, royals, and bankers like the Illuminati, Zionists, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, George H.W. Bush, Bilderberg's Council on Foreign Relations, the royal families of Europe, the City of London, and the Federal Reserve run the planet from their occult meetings at places like Bohemian Grove. An idea that was perpetuated by his easy allowance into the grove that eventually flourished wildly and abundantly in the alternative community, ultimately masking and cloaking the true elite, the priest class of magicians, the keepers of the ancient technology and science since the days of Atlantis and Babylon. You only need to look at the historical fact. And it mentions Johann Adam Weishaupt, the philosopher who was first trained and educated by the Jesuits in order to formulate the order of the Illuminati. No banker or political official has ever or will ever control the world. Chaos and order has always emanated from the directives of the Magi, who have created an occult, esoteric, and mystical anthropomorphism and a cultification of stars and planetary objects in our everyday matrix construct of religion, politics, and economics. Our failure to understand this will only result in the continuation of the pervasively deceptive narrative and the quickening of our destiny towards post-humanity. This is an excellent article. It gets into FEMA, it gets into the disasters happening around the world, and even strange things happening, the floods, tornadoes, all of the disasters, the volcanoes. It talks about the pole shift, the animals dying off. It goes into tremendous detail with all of these subject matters. If you have a few spare minutes and you would like to read more and to delve a little deeper and to learn maybe some things that you haven't already learned yet, I recommend going to this page. It has a great summary. Weather modification, HARP. I know I'm speeding through this page, but I'm just trying to show you new viruses. I'm just trying to show you how much information is here. And I will put a link up for you so you can go here. It's very interesting what they say about the movie Deep Impact, the 11/11 phenomena, and many other topics that you will enjoy learning about.